Okay, guys. Sorry so late, but man, I just was swamped today. Shoot this video. I'm gonna go to bed. It's about 12 o'clock, and I need to address a couple of things that people had left me comments about. One was how to turn off the beep on the unit. Basically, you push the enter key and hold it till that screen comes up. Then you're gonna go up to 18. Then you're gonna click on 18. When this here start blinking, you're gonna hit enter. Well, I had already hit enter. When you come to 18, you're gonna have to go out now. Let me go out and go back. When you get to 18, you click enter. It's gonna start blinking. Once it starts blinking, you can adjust it. You can go up. You go up to that one. You click on it, and then I hit escape and see the beep is back. And let me turn the beep off. Press enter and hold it. Gotta go back to 18. Hit enter again. And then what you're going to do is go to there, hit enter again, hit escape. See that little symbol right there? That means that all beeps are cut off. So when you press the button, you'll get no beeps. And I have got another comment about what my settings are. So I'm going to go through real slow so you can see what my settings are. On setting 1, right here, I got it set there. And what that is basically what that does is that keep you on grid and battery power. It doesn't let the inverter go back to the grid. So what happens is when you set it on one of the other ones, one is grid first, and then the other one is where it uses the solar during the day and the grid during the night. And then it's a third one, and the third one is where it does solar during the day and battery during the night, and it only go back to the grid when your battery drop to a certain voltage, which I'm going to show you what that voltage is here in a second as soon as I get to it. Now, that right there is 130 amps. That means the maximum charge that your charge controller plus your grid charge controller can put out together. 130 amps. That's where I got mine set. Then you go to 3. Don't remember what that is. Let me see here. Got my book right here. Let me look. On 3. That's AC input voltage range. So AC input voltage range is what 3 is. Then you can go to 5. 5 is battery type. I got mine set on user. So I pick my own. When you set it to user, you can pick your own settings of where you want your battery to charge. 6 is going to be automatic return when overload. So that automatically that brings the inverter back on when you overload it. It'll shut down and then it'll come back. 7 is automatic restart. Automatic restart is when any kind of error code comes up, it'll shut the inverter down and then it'll automatically restart after a period of time. 8 is your voltage. If you wanted to put out 110 volts or 120, I got mine set at 120 as you can see. And this is your hertz, 60 hertz. This right here is number 11 is your amps. That's the amps maximum utility charge current. So when I'm charging off of the grid, that's telling you how much power is flowing into your batteries from the grid, 60 amps. Go back to that. That was 11. Okay, then you got 12. Now 12 is your set voltage point back to utility source when SBU is set for primary. So this right here is I'll go back to that. That's the voltage of where when my batteries get down, it's gonna switch back onto the grid. Now this right here is 13. 13 is set voltage point back to battery mode. So when it charges up and it reaches 57.57 volts, it's going to automatically go off the grid and go back to battery and start using the battery till it drops back to 44. Now 16 is charge source, and I got it set on solar energy will charge battery as first priority. Okay. 18, we already know what that is. That right there gets rid of the beep. 19, I ain't gonna go through all of this. You have to look through your book and go through. I'm just showing you what my settings is, and I'll explain some of the other ones. Okay, now this right here is what my batteries charge up to. This is my bulk charge, 57.3. Now this is my float charge, 57.3. We ain't gonna get into all of that. This right here is the voltage when you do not have any grid power. Like right now, this little symbol right here is gone, which means I have no grid coming in. So this voltage is what my batteries can drop down to before the inverter is shut down, 40 volts. Now this right here, I ain't gonna get into all of that. But that's basically how I got mine set up. That's my voltage. And all of this is your equalizer and all of that. I got that equalizer turned off. I don't do any equalizer, and that starts all over again. Hit escape. Okay, now let's get back to what happened today. The sun popped out, batteries fully charged up. Like I said, it's after midnight right now, and the batteries is set at 55.6. So by morning, I will guess we been used maybe down to 54.5, 54.4 by morning time. So we not using a lot out of these batteries. Everything seems to be going fine. And I'm gonna shut this video down here. I'm getting kind of wore out. I need to take my shower and get ready for bed. I gotta hit it tomorrow in the morning, but I gotta get up early so I can get y'all a video before I leave of what the system did while I was asleep last night, and you can see how it's performing. Appreciate you watching my videos. Anything you want to ask, leave me a message in the comments section, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.